Hello and good morning dear students. Welcome back to your English classes with your English teacher Mrs. Reena Barait. Children, here we are back again with our notice writing. In the earlier lectures we have seen the format of the notice as well as the rules regarding the notice writing, what all important points to be kept in mind while before writing a notice. Now in this very lecture we are going to see some of the examples of general means common notices which you may get a chance to write. Okay, so let us see. The first one is here before you. You are Arvind or Anita. Okay, first I am reading it out, then I will tell you the tricks how to write an excellent notice. Studying in Government SS School, Senior Secondary School, Junagadh, Gujarat. Okay, as the Secretary of the Students Union, you are the Secretary of Students Union, you have to assume. Write a notice in not more than 50 words. Okay, telling about Children's Day to be celebrated. That is telling about the Children's Day celebration in your school. That means first you have to, number one, understand the notice. Clear question. Understand the question very nicely. You have to keep a certain points in your mind. Okay, all the things are given in the notice, in the question itself. No need to use your brain. Only you have to frame one or two sentences in short and sweet language. Okay, do you remember I told you notice is not to be written in the lengthy language. That is not like an essay or a paragraph of an essay. It should not be more than 50 words. Look here children, you should underline all the important points. Don't see here more than 50 words. Okay, not word is also written here. Not more than 50 words. This is the limit of the notice, and if you write within 50 words range, you are easily scoring 4 marks. Okay, so it consists of 4 marks in your board examination or even in 11th. This I am telling you for 11th and 12th, such type of examples. So you have to assume you are the secretary of what? The Students Union of your school and studying in Government SS School in Junagadh. Okay, your name is Arvind and Anita. Now what all points to remember? Format you imagine. We need the name of the institution. Second number we will write notice. In the third we will write the date. In the fourth we will write the heading. Heading will always be given. What is the topic for the notice? That you will find in all the things I am telling you, it is given in the question. Easiest composition I supposed to write. Message writing, notice writing, poster making, they are the easiest and the most interesting too. Okay, so you take out all the important things and underline what all do we need. We need the name of the institution, name of the place is attached to it, we may copy down from there. Second thing, your name which you are going to mention at the bottom of the body or content. Clear? And designation is given here, you may mark in a bracket. Clear? Because designation we generally write below the signature or name in a bracket. So you may bracket up here only. Then what is that? What you will write below the designation? What secretary you are of Students Union. Clear? Now what else we write? 50 word limit is given there. Then Children's Day celebration, this we need. No other details are given. So whatever details are given in the notice, that we are supposed to copy from the question. We are not allowed to use our own brain. So these things we are going to mark in the notice itself. After that, whatever we require, that we can mention from our own. Okay, why we have underlined? One more advantage is that why we have underlined. Okay, it will be advantageous to us in another way, like these things we don't have to add from our own. Okay, other things we may put up. Like, let us begin now. The first of all, we have to enclose it in a box. Many children, many people, what do? They prepare the notice first and at the end they pack up in a box. So that way I feel the format is not properly followed. So what do? I have told you earlier too, I make a 3-sided box first, so that we never forget to close it at the end. Otherwise what happens? We have written very nice, beautiful, attractive notice in a sweet language and later on we forget to pack up in a box. So it goes wrong, your marks will be deducted. So let us now prepare a 3-sided box first. You have to use your ruler and black pen or pencil, whatever. Clear? Don't mark this box with free hand like I am doing. Okay, this is your three-sided box. Open at the bottom because we don't know where it will end up. Okay, suppose it may end up here, so we have to close here. That's why do not draw it with black pen or any pen first. Use your pencil. Afterwards, you may outline with pen. So now the first thing, name of the institution, search. All the things are given in the question itself. No need to use extra brain. Okay. Only we have to think a little in that content, body. Okay. Other places we may complete. Government has a school. So you will write here with capital block letters. Capital block letters only in all these headings. Government and full. Don't write as a school. And it should be in the center. This name, all the things, these 4 lines should fall in the center. Whatever matter you are writing, you have to write in the center of this box. Where what is the place? Suppose you are not able to write the place name here, you may continue in the second line. That is better, but you should not take it up till the end line of the box. Junagadh, Gujarat. Spellings are all given in the question. Again, don't spoil your spellings. Gujarat, name of the state in the box. Clear? So this name of the institution. After that, you have to write the heading. Notice in the center again. Third line is for the date. Okay. You may write DATE or directly the date. What is the date today? June 17, 2020. In the fourth line, you have to write the heading of the event topic. What is that? Children's Day celebration. All the things are from the question. Capital block letters. Clear? You may put up an exclamation mark for it to make attractive. Clear? Look here. After this, what you have to do? You have to prepare the body. In the body, just keep it in your mind. I have told you while explaining you the format that I'll explain you how to write the body when I'll give you the examples. Remember? So I have not forgotten. You should also remember such things. Okay. So we will try to put it up in only 2 paragraphs. Clear? Divide the body into 2 paragraphs and the details we will be putting up in the center if it is required. Here, timing, date, day, venue. All the things we will put up in the center like a central box and in 2 paragraphs. Paragraph doesn't mean 10-8 lines. No. Paragraph can be of 1 line even. Let us see. Okay. In the first, what you will do? We will inform everybody. It is for Children's Day celebration. You are writing for your school. So whom you have to inform? You have to inform the students and even the staff members. Staff members, they already know before you. Okay. You are a student. So you will inform other students of your school. So what is our first line? This is to inform. This is to inform all the students. This line you may learn. Okay. This line may be common for maximum number of notices which you may write for your school to inform the students. This is to inform all the students, or this is to inform all. Okay. This is hereby to, you all are hereby informed. All the students are hereby informed. These are the languages you may use. So this is to inform all the students. What is to be informed? That we are going to celebrate. Remember this language are and going. Always use the third person and present continuous tense. Okay, or future tense, because that event is going to take place the future only, we are going to celebrate. What we are going to do? We are going to celebrate what? Children's Day. We are going to celebrate Children's Day. That is called Bal Divas. You may write in the bracket. Okay. It is called as Bal Divas. We are going to celebrate Children's Day Bal Divas. When? Details we will put up here. Or in one line you may already write, because there are no such extra details required. Only the date is important and everybody knows it is on 14th November. Clear? So we may change the date here, children, because 14th November is too far. We will not issue a notice on June 17 for 14th November. Clear? So assume it we are writing in November only. Clear? And here also make it 7. We have to write the full November 7, 2020. Clear? This is okay now. Okay. This way you may also adjust. We are going to celebrate Children's Day Bal Divas on 14th November. No extra details are required. Where you are celebrating? In the school campus, or whether you are going out? No, in the school campus. First paragraph is over. Okay. In the next, I have told you to make a box here. Means you will not draw the outlines of the box. In a style of a box, you will write the details like date, time. Here it is not required because the date is fixed. Clear? You cannot change. Now, in the paragraph number 2. See, in the first paragraph, we have to give information. Clear? In the second paragraph, invitation. Invitation for? Not for the party. Invitation, invite all the students to come and participate. Okay. Or if they want to show some creativity that day, they are participating in some event on a particular day of the event, you have to invite them to give their names. Clear? So these are the 2 paragraphs. One will constitute the information to all. Second will constitute the invitation from all to give up their names. Okay, so easy. Second paragraph, don't start from here. In modern English, all the things are done close to the margin. Or here we have the box line. So interested, students who are interested, for what? Okay, we have not informed one thing. There will be a children's fair too. Clear? Yes. On Children's Day, what do? We organize, many of the schools, they organize children's fair. So here also we are organizing children's fair, not given in the question. This you have to use your own brain. What do we do on Children's Day? If it is Teachers' Day, what do we do on Teachers' Day? So that everything will not be given there. Okay. There will be a children's fair. Okay, now for this we are going to invite. So interested students or students who are interested to put up their stalls. And on this, in this children's fair, what do the students do? They put up their stalls. So students, change the paragraph. Students who are interested to install their shops. What do we call them? Install. Like you install the apps in your mobile phone. Install their shops. May use this language, may give. This line is also more or less the fixed line. May give their names. And what else do they want to give? Names and the type of the shop they are going to install. Give their names along with the types of shops. Where they will submit the names, always use the line to the undersigned on or before this date. Clear? Shops to the undersigned. These words are fixed to the undersigned. I will underline the common things, okay, later. To the undersigned, then on or before. Now, see here, two things you have to observe. You are writing on 7th November. When is your event? 14th November. At least 1 week before, 10 days before, 15 days before, we have to issue the notice for any celebration or event. Okay, so here there is a gap of 1 week, and in between some date we have to collect the names so that you can make the necessary arrangements. If the children will give the names on 14th, how it is possible to make the arrangements required? So you have to take some mid date of both these, the date of writing the notice and the date of the event. So let us take 10th, clear? 7th and 14th. 10th is the mid date, before 10th November, okay? Before 10th November 2020. Look over here. Body content is over. No need to write extra. What I have told you, not more than 50 words and maximum 4 to 5 lines will be there. 2 paragraphs. One will be for informing the public. Second is for inviting the public or the students. Okay, two lines are enough. And if the details are required, we will put up here. We have not, but in the next notice, I am going to tell you that. Now your body is over, content is over. Now see, what you have to do? You have to close the notice. Close means sign, signature, designation and the students' union. This you have to write. Okay, so there is no space over here. What I'll do? I'll rub it out and write here. Okay, so you will put up below it. Below this, you will write this. What you have to write? Look here. Children, in your notebook too, if it happens that your page ends and your notice is incomplete, what you may do? You may leave this here and continue, prepare a box on the next page like this. Okay? This way. What we will write here after that? Who are you? Anita or Arjun? What was your name? Anita and Arvind. Okay? So if you are a boy, write Arvind. If you are a girl, write Anita. I am writing Anita. That too closer to the box line. And who am I? Secretary. So post designation in the bracket below your name or signature. Of what? Secretary of Students' Union of your school. So you will write here Students' Union. Both these capital letters. Clear? Now your box notice is over here. You may end up, let me rub out the whole question. In the notebook also you may follow this style. If your page ends, try to first of all try to put up this notice in a single page. If your few lines are left in the page, do not start the notice there. Okay? Because we have to prepare a box. It cannot be like an essay again. So you try to put up on the full page. If not possible, half a page is remaining, notice is not over and the page is over, you can continue this box on the second page. So we have prepared again here, open box. Now we have to close. Do not forget to close the box. And do not draw it free hand. Clear? Use your scale and pencil. Now since it is over, we may outline with the black pen. No problem. Clear? Now again, let us revise. All the things given should be underlined in the question. Whatever details we require. Body we have to frame only in 2 paragraphs. One for informing the public. One for inviting the public to participate. And now the common language. Clear? What is the common language for all? Look here. I will mark the bracket instead of underline. This is to inform all the students that we are going to. This much is the common. If you are as a student, as a cultural secretary, whatever post designation you hold in your school, if you are writing as a student, this line will be fixed. And if you are writing and preparing any notice for the school, then it will be fixed. Clear? Celebrate whatever day it is, and these details we may put up here in the center too. No problem. Okay? Otherwise, date and place. No need to write day here. Okay, second line is for the invitation. Students who are interested to. Okay, here we may make up this line as interested students may give up their names on or before. Clear? Here, may give their names along with the types of shop. May give their names to the undersigned on or before. These lines are fixed and final. You may learn them by heart. Okay, all the students who are interested students who are interested to participate may give up their names, may give their names to the undersigned. Undersigned means one who has signed below the body. Okay, whose signature is below the body. On or before means either on this date, which either on 10th or before 10th. Even you may give your name on 8th, no problem. So on or before this, and then your name you will take from the question. Your post may be given in the question or whatever it is. Clear? And then close your box. So here was the first example. Now in the next lecture we are going to deal with some more examples on notice writing for classes 11th and 12th. Thank you.